I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the person you see when you look at me is not an exact reflection of the person you would see if you were to look within me. I'm sorry that I said what I said, but it's too dangerous to say what I really want to say. I'm sorry that I pretend not to care when I really do, but caring isn't cool nowadays, is it? I'm sorry that I'm being dishonest with you and everyone who thinks I'm okay because I'm not. I'm sorry that I have lost sight of who I am under all this makeup. I'm sorry that I've lost my voice in the sound of mockery and fake laughter. I'm sorry that I fit in at your expense, but if I have to be the bully, someone has to be the victim. I don't want to treat you this way, but I have to treat you this way. Society told me to. I don't have a choice, do I? I didn't mean it. Those words I said, I didn't mean any of them. You're not a freak because you are different. You are glorious because you are different. I'm jealous because you are not afraid of expressing who you are, and I'm afraid of expressing who I am. These are the words I want to tell you every time I see you, but instead, I call you fat, ugly, worthless. You are none of those things, yet I call you them because deep down, I know that I am all of them. I cry myself to sleep at night thinking about what I do to you because I know it is wrong, yet I wake up the next day to repeat the cycle again and again and again. I know you're hurting, and I know it is because of me, but I find comfort in this because I'm hurting too. Is that wrong? I've seen your scars. I know you have them. Little do you know that I have them too. In fact, I have even more of them. One tally mark from the time that I realized I was worthless, another from the time that I realized I would never amount to anything, and my newest tattoo from last night. The same night that I realized I am the reason for your scars. Don't do it. Please don't hurt yourself for being you. Once you start, it's hard to stop, and if you can't stop, then you can't breathe, and if you can't breathe, you wonder why you deserve to breathe. And once you start to ask yourself questions like this, you fall into an abyss of darkness and piercing questions like, would anyone even miss me if I was gone? I've fallen into this abyss, and I can promise you, you do not belong here, yet every day I bring you one step closer to it. You are a light that I find myself drawn to, but the closer I get to you, the dimmer your light shines. I should just leave you alone, but I can't. At night when I cry to myself, I feel comfort and assurance in knowing that you do this too. I know how badly it hurts to feel like you are not enough and would not wish this feeling upon anyone, yet I cast this shadow upon you so that you are forced to hurt with me. Why? Why do I do this? Why can't I tell you how I really feel? Why can't I tell you that I'm jealous of you? I'm tired of hiding behind this stone-cold mask. I want to take it off, but if I take it off, then who would I even find underneath? I don't know who I am anymore. All I know is that I'm the bad guy. I'm the puppeteer of your demons and the Sandman behind your nightmares. I don't want to be this way, but I'm expected to be this way. I cannot be changed because society has forced me to forget who I truly am. The reality is I cannot be saved. I'm sorry. What if I had said all of this to you last night? Would it have changed anything? If I had gotten down on my hands and knees and begged for forgiveness, what would you have said? Would you have even believed an apology that came from me? The bully? I guess I will never know, because all I'm good at is being silently sorry. And for that, I'm sorry.